Hello and welcome back to Aquilia with Gene. And today should most certainly be the last episode unless there's more content in the focus tree after I take Griffinheim, I mean. Either there's gonna be more content or this will be the last episode after we take out our enemies. Defeat our enemies. They must suffer. Ha ha ha. Wahaha. Yay! Actually, wait. This was bypassed. The gate to Griffinheim lays bare and open, lined with the future bodies of those who swear themselves uphold false idols to protect their own interests. Our armies are ready and our chance is now. Bring me my throne. Dun, dun, dun. But I am worried that, because it said something about, like, gaining an option. I'm not sure if we even have that because of, because it bypassed instead of just us doing the focus. So I am slightly worried about that. But hopefully it's fine. Hopefully it's fine. And if not, we can always load a save or something. And just see what it is, you know. Well, we did it legit. We can go back and do it not legit, you know. Whatever. But yeah, seems like there's not a downside to letting a thing expire in this mod. In base game, I'm pretty sure it's just some loss of war support, maybe some stability, and some political power, I think. I haven't had it in a while, but I remember having it in the past. Alright, there we go. Let's grab all you up. Let's make this new line. And there we go. We do need to grab up at least part of an army. Which one is... Well, I don't want to take away from their army. Yeah, whatever. You guys, I'm taking away some of your divisions. And, you are gonna go to them. And you guys are gonna go to this southern piece. And your guys' goal is, I don't know, just forward. Dude, just waiting for my troops to get in place. And then we'll go to war. Alright, you guys are all ready. Just hold the line, do your best. You guys are not my main offensive force, but do your thing. Okay. Oh wait, they're working with other guys. Okay, well I actually do need to extend this line then. You guys get over there. You guys get over there. Actually, you also should just change over to them then, since you're just that army now. Gryffindor, the Gryffindor Empire has now decided they're going to attack them, on their own. I'm still at war with them, but they're at war with them as well. I don't really know why they did that, but whatevs. I do want to wait till this guy's got his stuff back. You know, where he's actually a general in charge. That just would make more sense. Sure, let's just get you and you. Why not? That seems fine. Okay. And let him get all the way back. And come on. There we go. The only one I'm not at war with is Ramau. Ramau is neutral out of all there. Everyone else I'm really at war with. Ramau's just gonna be a special little guy chilling there. Now, Strawberry Duchy's already dying quite quickly. Oh. In fact, I very specifically need that most. And then I might as well demand that as well, because why not? It'll distract them for a bit, as they try to take that from me. And I also want the Navy. Just because why not? And let's hire some random guy to put in charge of the Navy. And yeah, we can do it. With the Empire gone and High Shrievalty of Aquilia in control of Griffinheim, we can declare ourselves to be the successor of the Empire. All core states of Hellquill, Longshore, can be core, yeah. Let's set all these to integration. Good. When Griffinheim had been taken, Jean flew in immediately to see the scene of finished fighting, sundered streets and toppled temples. One image, a graven one, had been the subject of his mania, that cursed idol of Boris, the mute and dumb culprit of the Grovers used to justify the sending of millions of their deaths like lemmings. Their wretched legitimacy was passed down to any wannabe emperor replacement. They saw in that hunk of gold so much power. It may as well be the ponish wand of suicidal brainwashing. In order to destroy everything depicting the idol had garnished Jean's suspicious looks. The act made him look like a bandit, another Murloc would, who sought to wreck everything in sight for something as ambiguous as freedom. Still, for lack of better term, this idol worship was idolatrous. Did the idol heal? Did the idol save? Could the idol save this godless continent? Broken windows like stained glass kaleidoscopes answered those questions. The unification wars were finished, at least for now. Already, schools and temples were teaching exceptionalism, trusting in yourself. The gods made you not to sit around beneath some trees and wait for food to fall down from the heavens and the branches. The creators provided the means and the ability for their creation to do the work. Proactive faith and proactive sheriff for a proactive state. No more generation, for it was no king nor emperor with an inherent throne, but a humble sheriff that got here by naught but grit. The model for every respectable griffin. No gods or idols, only Jean. The Claudetian dynasty. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Sadly, no new focuses or anything. Yeah, I guess we could use just putting this on free repair. Why not? Get this stuff repaired quicker that we're taking. I don't know if I've ever used any of these before, to be honest. No. We will form specialized repair teams from factory and construction workers and centrally control their deployment to improve reconstruction of damaged infrastructure. Yeah. You know, treat it like part of the actual tree, you know? Why wouldn't I? That's the type of player I am. It fits me. Okay, just set it to be where you're marked at and not actually pushing forward to try to keep it. In fact, also, can we abandon this area, please? Because there's no way we're gonna maintain that. We can come back and get it later, don't worry, but not right now. Right now, it would be way better just to retreat from there. In fact, go ahead and retreat one more square. That'll just make it where we don't have to hold that spot. Retreating, you can take it. Oh, there's the strawberry duchy down. See, that's what I mean. Just you guys hold that line and these guys will deal with the main stuff. Alright, now what's going on over here? Not the worst border gore ever. Not good border gore, though. Kingdom of Prywin. Oh, they've switched over to their, that tree. Okay, cool. They also have a severe famine. But, they've taken a good bit. They're now a puppet of Wingbardy. They're also a puppet of Wingbardy. They're a puppet of Wingbardy. So Wingbardy got basically all the stuff for their alliance. Rumar got a bit, though, for themselves, and they got quite a bit for themselves. I would like some of you to come down and finish off just this tiny little piece for me, please. Alright, now everyone can just push forward, basically. Come on, just go. Okay, you two, I'm gonna just use you to push around to deal with those guys. I'll add you to that as well. What I got? I do not care about that. Equestria recognizes Griffonian Republic. Bad move, though I'm not gonna be trying to attack you, so you're gonna get away with it. I do not care about attacking anyone like Equestria at this point. I'm happy just taking over my lands. And I don't need to push south or anything. I would like to, you know, defeat Skyfall Republic, but besides that, you know, I'm pretty happy with where I'm at in life. Mass charge, mass charge. Everyone just keep on pushing. Whatever. So changing Alenia has been defeated, so now there's just changing lands left. They're very close to being encircled. Canterlot has been liberated, though they better take out that little piece right there before they just happen to walk over me like, oh cool, we could just take it back. Dude, that was easy. Yeah, it'll be re-liberated soon after anyways, but it would still be bad just to be like, well, we might have taken Canterlot, but we just walked in and took it again. So I don't know why you just sat there and let us do that. It was pretty dumb. Go ahead and justify Ramal. Because they're fairly weak and insignificant, I should be able to deal with them fairly easily. I need to set you to integration. Good. Alright, you 5 can just get over there so that you guys can help push in that spot. Another spot that my army can't quite get to yet. Actually, I could just do, like, just push forward, to be honest, but... Okay, there we go. Now I can literally just add you guys back to that army. Do. Let's see. I need more trucks or more support equipment, but I don't need much. I can honestly just let that go ahead and catch up. Alright, just keep pushing. Barony of Agrifer's about to be down. So can you all just... I meant to grab you. Just push forward and take their capital so they will be down. Thank you. Sure. Don't turn a truck into a gun again. That's never a good idea. There we go. Barony of Agrifer is down. And now let's just finish these guys off. Come on. You guys should be able to handle them literally immediately. I mean, that's way more troops necessary to beat one unit. Okay, you guys push forward. That seems fine. There you are. I lost Ramal for a moment there. I was like, where'd Ramal go? I can't find them. Oh, there they are. There's little Ramal. almost defeated. Then we can turn around and deal with our morale real quick. And just everybody push forward to take their capital at this point. You could definitely be changed over to war industrialist instead at this point. I don't need captain of industry now. I could have done that a while ago, but it doesn't really matter. Sure, whatever. This is the I've become a powerhouse and I've finished my mission tree. Just let me destroy everyone now. Part of the campaign. What? Oh my! They're doing a border. They're doing border attacks now. Well, quickly get over there, because I don't know. I wasn't expecting this at all. I mean, my troops over there were barely supplied. Oh, okay, apparently that's fine. They don't need supplies. Why are you being weird? Okay, whatever. Don't really care. Okay, that's almost finished now. That looks like a weird American flag. It looks like an American flag you'd see in, like, what, not that one. That one. It looks like an American flag you'd see in, like, the Fallout universe, I think. Come on, come on, just win, just win. We just need to win. Simple as that. You guys just force push. Because you guys are chill. For the most part, these three might get killed, but whatever. Now, once these guys are pushed out of this province and we can take it, then it's just a matter of time. I just need to slowly take this province, is the main thing. And not let that many go this direction. Which is why this army actually needs to be fairly weak so it doesn't push them. But I need them pushing so they don't just walk over there. I don't want them to retreat, but I also don't want them to leave. I need a nice middle ground. I mean, yeah, I'm definitely losing more troops than them, but that's expected. This is the type of situation where you kind of just sacrifice troops in exchange for victory. Which, to be fair, my government has definitely shown to be okay with, so I'm being lore accurate to my nation. Come on, don't retreat. I'm almost there. There we go. And there we go! Done! Boom, just like that. Alright, there we go. You guys are all gonna go that way. Just all of you. Hey! Well, actually, 5 of you aren't, because 5 of you are gonna be replaced. Alright. 5 veteran units. You guys are in command of the northern legions. What do you mean we're in command? Well, you're being put in with a whole bunch of inexperienced newbies. And your job is to hold the entire northern front. So, good luck and have fun. I'll set something, but just so you have something to have set, because that helps with different things. So, And yeah, you guys are gonna defend. And you can have some organization. Alright, you guys, though, full on attack. We need to push as fast as possible. I mean, honestly, the thing is, you're actually being shown to have an inferior enemy across from you, so I mean, you guys should be fine. In fact, that makes it tempting to maybe even try to push if they have actually just inferior enemies against them. Alright, let's attack. Man, part of me thought, oh wow, they're not joining. Maybe they'll be smart. You know, if they're smart and they decide not to support Skyfall, I'll actually just let them live. But you couldn't be smart, could ya? Nope. You most certainly couldn't be smart. Oh well. And you know what? You guys just try to push. I mean, I'm now realizing the reason they're so weak is they're fighting another war up here. No, they don't have their entire army down here. So go ahead and do a bit of pushing. Try to push forward a bit. And then once the main army's over there, they'll support you. But yeah, it's looking like there's a couple areas where you're struggling, but you're actually doing quite well overall. Yeah, this episode's definitely gonna go long, but I do want to finish off these guys. I don't want to end the series before that, and I also do want to have this be the last episode, and for both of those to happen, I need this episode to go long. So, you know, it happens. Actually, first let me get some more truck. More artillery, and then let's start getting more of that. Okay, there we go. There we go. Hey, and we're starting to build ships. Things are progressing. Alright, wait till these guys get over there, and then we'll delete both and combine these two armies. Okay, that's good enough. Just don't want to do that before they're mostly over there, because then we'll end up in the trouble of them having some time to push before my new armies get over there. There we go. Get to the front line, my troops, and then we'll push forward in a glorious finish to the campaign and to the series. Actually, you know what? I think we're ready already. Yeah, we're ready. The rest of my troops can get there when they get there. We're ready. Let's start this push. And now, honestly, you can just sit back and watch. In fact, let's see what's happening with the rest of the world as a sort of final look around while that's happening. Hellquill did successfully defeat the Diamond Mountains, but they didn't attack anyone else. Apparently they just hated the Diamond Mountain dogs. So now they're there. Kingdom Wittenland did defeat Kaza, so they pushed south. So the River Coalition is still there. They're quite a bit weaker, but they're still holding on. The very powerful Prywin Republic died. Well, technically their Kingdom Prywin's still chilling here, but yeah. Then there's this is kind of bad border gore, but there are factions doing pretty well. They've got themselves a little puppet and are expanded. Even the Barony of Rumar is expanded down here. So a lot of success for other nations. They just went communist and then sat there the entire game. I was thinking maybe they'd end up doing something since they're right beside another communization, or at least join a faction or anything. But no, they just sat there. They just chilled. Had a nice peaceful game. Nothing wrong with that. Sometimes you just feel like having a peaceful game. Good for you. Good for you. Down here, well, the Zonican Confederation formed. They had their accidental revolution, and then they just sat there in peace. No expansion, no anything, just relaxed. The Chirp Terrans did succeed for a while, but then Hippogriffia and Morzina pushed them out, so they failed. The Empire of Kyria was successful in defeating the normal nation that's there, and they did their stuff. Wow, now that's a big Townsville Republic. Okay. Well, the most recent war apparently ended in this horrible, weird border. But either way, they did good for a nation with a no focus tree. I've never seen them expand that much. But okay. This one of the Storm Kingdoms won. If you cared which one won. We didn't actually have our big guy form out of here this time. These guys are still at war. This Arabian Republic won, if you care about that. Of course, with Wingbardi doing their thing and becoming democratic, they just gave that back, and now, Abyssinia's feeling great. Let's see. Changing Lands are on the verge of defeat with a coalition of everyone except for the Kingdom of Winter and, the United Dragonlands. But Kingdom of Winter just had such a peaceful game. Like Paul Wellington, King Joris the First of Clan Skyfling, excuse me, well, he took over Well, he didn't take over. He managed to keep his power, you know, maintain his influence, and then sat there and did nothing. I mean, I'm sure they industrialized and did that stuff, as we know what they do in our playthrough we played as them. But what I mean is, they didn't expand, they didn't push out, they just sat there the entire game. Which, you know, hey, unlike the one playthrough I sat there and didn't get a lot of expansion off, well, this time they at least have a nice neighbor in Equestria to work with in the future, so hopefully they can at least maintain peace and survive in the future. Oh, currency's lackeys will be purged. The fall of Cloudberry. Good, good. See, we can just sit here back here and check out other things, and they'll do the war for us. But yeah, that's almost done. We might see that war end before we end our war. It's, you know, maybe, maybe not. At this point, that and us are 2 out of the 4 wars left going on. With the other 2, I think, you know, one being this stuff. Yeah, I think just this stuff going on is like the wars. And then, yeah. So this is that war with more enemies left in it. And this is the war with less enemies left in it. So there's those 2 wars going on. The Equestrian War and our war. And those are all the wars left in the world. They're almost defeated. Whose war will finish first? See you next time on Dragon Ball Z. No. I just ended the episode here, uploaded the ending. It's like a 40-second short. This is how the video ended. Bye. Like, what would be the point at that point? Or should I? No. No. Or... Alright. I mean, I don't know how many people are actually watching this far into the video. I mean, this video had like one thing I read. I read just the description of when I conquered Griffinheim and got the event. Besides that, it's just us. Oh, good, it's the Crystal Fair. Good for you. I mean, you might as well celebrate. I mean, I don't think the Changing Lands are gonna come back and win it at this point. %69% towards capitulation. Nice. Okay. Win. Win. Win, win, win. Do 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 do. Let's see. You should be on integration. Not that it matters. We're gonna end this before they're integrated anyways. But I might as well set them on integration. You know, set things up for the right path. We're almost to their secondary capital. And letting the AI do it on its own is a lot slower. But they'll get around to it. What's strange about the Equestria War series is a lot of the times the finales are actually some of the least interesting videos to me. Besides getting to see AI peace deals. Because usually by the finale I'll run out of lore either on that episode, like at the beginning of that episode, or partway through that episode, or whatever. And we're kind of just stuck being like, okay, well, now we get to wait and do the wars, you know, have the final stuff happen. But I'm here for the lore, mostly, personally. So, like, you know, this stuff is fine, but nothing that great. Now what's the peace deal like, though? So the one, they've all remained in a faction together. They have left and just did their socialist union thing again. They just got, you know, Stalingrad just got their stuff down there and said, I'm good. Thank you for my territories. No military expansions, though that's kind of expected. Let's see. King Valenia is under Equestria, Free Changing Hive, and then the other ones are just their normal stuff. And then, yeah, you guys just didn't care to take anything or anything like that. I think this was randomly given to the Kingdom of Winter. So, Kingdom of Winter, I hope you enjoy your northern saddening that you randomly were given in the peace deal. I don't know what they were, but they were given that in the peace deal, so whatever. But for the most part, just a couple of puppets, and they're good. Stalingrad's happy with their little bit of they got. No. We're pretty much split in two with the little Socialist Union over here, and the United Ponies Alliance over here. But, you know, they did just work together, so they might remain in sort of a, you know, peaceful terms. And the strange Kingdom of Winter that seems like at this point just isolationist for not choosing a side and randomly getting one province, so at least okay diplomacy since they were able to not join a war and get territory, so, you know, they did do that. That's not bad. Apparently there was some border over there that I didn't notice, but they didn't take advantage of it, like, almost at all. My infrastructure is growing awful over here. Oh boy. Can we just win, please? Like, I don't care about this enough to try. I just wanted to do this because it makes sense for ending the series. Like, going ahead and getting my conquest done. It just makes sense. I don't actually care that much. This video's going on for way too long. Guys, we did it. We won. Whew, that was a tough war, but we did it. In the end, we were able to manage it. Whew, that was a tough one, baby. But we did it. All on our own, with no anything else. Oh, we gotta upgrade you. Yeah, you deserve to be a winter expert after that. You know, let's do that. And you know, let's just become a civilian colony. Alright, but I hope you enjoyed this one, and if you did, well, I hope you enjoyed this whole series, and if you did, like, comment, subscribe, and hit the bell button. And as always, peace.